welcome back to my channel. I have like 16 of these Theros Beyond Death collectors card booster thingamajiggers, and I am super excited about it because they're the collector's ones. And the reason I have them like this, like in this type of packaging, is because these are the way they're sold individually at Target and Walmart. And I did not buy a full box. Like, I do have 16, which a box is 10, but the thing is I didn't buy like a box like I did with Eldraine. I also bought an Ikoria collector's box that I will get on Friday. But I did not buy a box because that's just not how I wasn't really passionate about Theros, if I'm being honest. I didn't really care for the set that much. I mean, I like it, I want it, but I'm not like crazy about it. So I didn't buy a actual, oh, look at that. Can you see that? Look how bad that is. Oh, that's awful. Just all that scratching. Can you see the scratching? There's just scratches all along the front card. It's awful. Awful, awful. It's really bad too. Oh, some of these foils are just so pretty. I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized by the prettiness of the foils, even just the commons. Very pretty. Oh, I like this card. Forest, Island, and then Elspeth. Nice. That's a good first pull. And this guy's alright too. This one I never see anybody playing. I think it's too high cost for black. 5. And then these, I have so many of these that I've pulled from just regular packs. I can't even count them all. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about bulk rares. Like, there's just some rares that are just way easier to get than other rares. Again, with the scratching, I guess I don't really care because I'm going to be the one playing these. I'm not going to be selling a common like this, or I might even just donate it like I do usually with my extra commons. But it kind of sucks that the first card in every single pack is, I've seen other people do this too, where their first card for whatever reason is just scratched like crazy. These pretty lands. Oh my goodness. Ah, Ashiok. Ooh, very good card. This one is, again, another like a literal bulk rare. Like, I don't even know how many of these I got. Too many. Ah, the horsefish, classic. And another one. And then this, oh, very nice, very nice Ashiok with the alternate art foil box topper. Very nice. You know, I just opened the boxes of Ikoria like a couple hours back, and it's funny because it's like, I feel like I was able to talk more about like the state of the game and like what was going on, and I wasn't as mesmerized with the beauty of the cards. And these ones, I think I'm just gonna be kind of obsessed. So just all the foils, just all so nice. Hydra's Growth, nice. Black. But what is this even? I've never seen this rare before either. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Oh wow, okay, well I guess that's pretty cool. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. I mean, I guess if you get to that point in the game, I feel like this meta right now, it does not support many creatures, and this is not a very good rare either. Nobody's playing with this because it's terrible. An opponent exiles a non-land card from among them, and you put the rest into your hand, and your opponent gets to basically cast the best card that you pull out of the top 6 cards of your library. No thank you. And Bronze Hide Lion, that's a very pretty card, but it's not a great rare. Timurit, again, I have so many of these decks. So many. I don't know what it is about them. The constellation. the constellation gods, but I just have so many of them. But yeah, so I didn't buy a box of Theros because I just wasn't inspired to do that. However, if I'm at Target or I'm at Walmart and I see like one or two, ooh, Nightmare Shepherd, that's a very nice card right there. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Okay? Except it's a 1/1. But you still have all the special abilities that that creature had, so... And your opponent has to kill it twice, which is very fancy. Heliod, I have so many Heliods, I don't even know, like... Didn't that used to actually be an expensive card? And then 2 Daxos in a row. Like, this is... yeah. So... But yeah, if I'm at Walmart or I'm at Target, like... and I see 1 or 2 of these little, you know, collector's edition packs laying around, I'm gonna pick one up, you know, because I like them, and I'm just like, oh, it's just 1 or 2 or whatever. Elspeth again, nice, all right, I'll take it. You know, it's whatever, I'll pick it up. I can't believe the Scrylands are rare. Like, I mean, they're just okay. They're enter the battlefield tapped. Anyways, let me started. Haktos. I saw some people playing this card. But it really, it didn't get a lot of play, really. Clothis, alright. And another Daxos. So while I wasn't inspired to spend like $250 or whatever on a box, isn't that nice in foil? I like that. Of Theros Collectors Edition packs. You know, $25 on my bill extra, you know, whatever. Another Elspeth. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have a playset by the end of these. Protean Thaumaturge. Anyways, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Protean Thaumaturge make become a copy of another target creature, except it has this ability. Huh, interesting. Okay. It's alright. So, you know, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, you know, yeah, I'll pick that up. And because I end up at Walmart or Target, like, you know, twice a week, and if I see one on the shelf, I'll pick it up. You know, that's 2 a week or something like that. So over the course of however many months, you know, just picking them up here and there when I see them, it adds up. So I have 16 of them, you know, so it ends up being a lot. Heliod's Intervention. Again, another rare that I've seen so many of. I feel like everybody gets this rare. And then another one of these, and another Timrat. Like, these are so common. I mean, they're probably worth like 10 cents. Like, don't get me wrong. I think that the constellations are pretty, but they're not as what I would call inspired as the Throne of Eldraine alternate art cards. Is that out of focus? Oh my gosh, is it focusing on my hand? Ugh, sorry. So even like these pretty cards with the, you know, the constellation art, I mean, yeah, they're pretty, but they're not as cute as Throne of Eldraine. Like, they're just not. They're not as cute as the Throne of Eldraine alternate art and the special cards and stuff like that. They're just not. And even, like, I just feel like they're uninspired. You know what I'm saying? That's the word that I'll use. Uninspired. But, the Ikoria Elspeth's Devotee enters the battlefield. You may search your library for, oh, you can search it for the Planeswalker. Okay. Shadow Spear is actually an alright card for what, as far as for just for one Thassa's Oracle, this is a really, this card's seeing quite a bit of play. I love this card. Timret Calls the Dead. I use this in my zombie deck. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, so when I say, like, it's just not inspired, it's not. I just don't feel like there was, like, a lot of effort, I guess, put into it. But yeah, the new art on the Ikoria cards, the alternate art on the Ikorias, super nice. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it to focus on the cards, and for whatever reason, my camera wants to focus on my pretty nails. Okay? Now, I did just do my nails yesterday. Ooh, this is a good card. I did just do my nails. Oh, a Thassa. Finally, like, something good. And then Caliphate. I was excited. I thought we were going to double Thassa. So, like I was saying, the art, the alternate art for the Ikoria series, oh my gosh. Some of that is very, I will say it, inspired. Very nice art. I thoroughly impressed with it. Very nice. Phoenix of Ash, that's a decent one. I don't really see people playing this card that much, but it actually is a very good card, I think. Again, I don't know if you can see this, but there's scratches all along the first card. They're all just completely scratched. I wish you could see it. I don't think I'm going to be able to show it to you, just in all honesty. Oh, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Let's see it. Oh, almost. I saw it for like a half a second, but I assure you, the front card of almost every pack I've opened is completely scratched up, and it's a little bit semi-frustrating just because how expensive these packs just are, you know? All right. This is a good card. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield, can draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on this card here. It's a pretty good one. So yeah, I didn't buy any actual like boxes of Theros Collectors, but I did buy a few packs, and I wanted to do what I do, which is just opening them up on camera and sort of having like my opinion. And I'm down to the last 3 packs after this one. So Storm Herald had a moment in time, like people were playing a Storm Herald deck and then it completely disappeared. Ooh, double Anax, all right. Once Ikoria came out, like people just stopped playing it. And now it's a lot of Winota, Urion, Garuda, I think is the name of the other one. I don't know. I don't play him. I have played Gyarados, though. Ugh. Terrible, terrible rare. And more Anax. There's 2 more Anaxes. I am actually going to be looking up the value of the constellation cards because I'm really curious about how frankly low it must be, considering like even, ooh, this is one of my favorite cards, the Gray Merchant. When it enters the battlefield, your opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black, and then you gain that life. It's so fantastic. I've actually won a few games, just play that card, win the game. It's actually really fun. But Woo Girl, or Party Girl, I've heard her called. She looks like she's having a good time there. Mantle of the Wolf, full art, full art, box topper, nice foil. Oh, it's a very nice card. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how much these constellation types are worth, because of just how common they are. Like, yes, they're like quote unquote uncommons, but are they really though? Goat token. Okay, this is the last pack. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm just gonna go through these. Commons. Devour of Memory is actually a really decent strategy because it can become unblockable. It's actually a fast-paced game if you play that card. Ashiok, nice. All right. Woo Girl again, excellent. Another Ashiok. Is that really two mythics? Oh, nice. Both different Ashioks. All right. And then a Renata and a Perforos. I very rarely see the Perforos, actually. I guess it's because it's a mythic. All right. Well, that's really cool. I think that was a 3 mythic pack. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was a 3 mythic pack. So I am very satisfied with that being my last pack of these. I probably won't buy any more. I don't know. Sometimes I see one lonely one on the shelf at Target and I'm like, I should just get it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!